Good afternoon, everybody. CryptoStrang here. This afternoon, we're going to talk about Ethernity Chain, ERN. We've covered many projects, certainly over the last 6 months on the channel regarding NFT and also gaming tokens. But this NFT marketplace project looks absolutely fantastic for 2022. You can see on the screen, basically at $10.28 at the moment. We're up nearly 5% in the last 24 hours. We've actually had $10.86 also in the last 24 hours. Now, the volume's good. Over 27 million. The market cap is just under 133 million. So it's, I say, ranked 390. So it's got a lot of potential with their plans. It was only launched last March, would you believe? And that month was absolutely crazy on launch. It was $2.72 on March the 8th. But by March the 27th, it was over $74. What I like about this project, we talk about the token, just the token itself, is that 43% of the supply is out there. There'll only ever be 30 million, which again is unusual for an NFT token to have so much of the supply already out there, also considering it's a relatively new project, less than a year old. Okay, so this looks absolutely fantastic. Now when you go through the site, this is the bit that really makes you impressed by the whole project itself. It's got the marketplace, it's got the ERN, talk about farm stones, but it's also got the DeFi about the staking. So it's got some nice parts to it, the head, the dashboard, but it's also trusted by over 150,000 members. Okay, the world's first authenticated and licensed NFT platform. It was actually funded by the Polka Starter platform last year, where basically we get a crowd sale took place, and what the project tries to do is create favourable conditions for all active members of the community to boost the value of its ERN token. So it's actually got a general usage. But prior to launching ERN, it underwent sort of a round of getting all these different investment companies on board, and they had Black Edge Capital, Morningstar Ventures, Woodstock, okay, Spark Digital Capital, okay, which is great to see. And what I find unique with ERN is obviously it's got the partnerships, but it's also getting the huge licenses, the big names. Okay, and you can see on the screen Joe Pacquiao, Dan Marino, the American footballer. You've got so many different parts. It also covers football, people call it soccer. I know that everyone does it, but it's many leading figures when you think of music, entertainment, blockchain itself, and it's making NFTs more mainstream. In the last year, as I said, basically beginning of last year, there were some NFT tokens out there, but I personally took me a while to understand what NFTs was beginning of last year. But literally 2021 has been huge for NFTs, absolutely massive. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry now, but also the gaming tokens. This part of the blockchain cryptocurrency has really took off. It was the mainstay of 2021, wasn't it? Okay, so Ethernity really seems to be ahead of the game when it comes to the marketplace. But just scroll through their dashboard, and it's got here the upcoming drops. What I like about this, you don't have to follow them on like the Twitter or your Medium to find out the latest drops. Now, this Saturday, they've got a fascinating Bruce Lee, the formless form, the legendary martial artist who transcended the fighting form to become a cultural icon. Huge, isn't he, Bruce Lee? And they've got the rights now to do the NFT this Saturday, and that is absolutely huge. This is going to be massive. I'm sure the amount of people who are going to try and get these NFTs on Saturday is going to be absolutely incredible. Okay, now I like the fact that they do the upcoming drops on their website. I find that excellent. But also the collections you can see there: Muhammad Ali, Anderson Silva, Argentinian football, Associated Press. Okay, huge, and they've got a mobile app coming soon, which is also great to see. Also, like on their site, it tells you how it works, getting started, create a MetaMask wallet. Obviously, I've showed you that before on previous videos, but the fact they do it here again makes it easy for people, especially people who are just getting their first NFT, for example. It's also got about buying the ERN token on your favourite centralised or decentralised exchanges. As usual, it's on Gate.io, it's on KU Coin, it's also on Binance as well. And it's also got a video of purchasing your first NFT. Many different parts of where it's been in the news on different high-profile news sites, which is great to see. You think of Lionel Messi, probably the most famous soccer player, with Ronaldo out there, is NFT as well. Okay, we've also got the frequently asked questions, which I like: how to set up a MetaMask account, how to register, how to buy ERN. It's all the questions there also and frequently asked, so to help you as well. And we've also got a contact us part. Okay. But it's also like a community-oriented, authenticated NFT marketplace, and that's what sums up Ethernity. Now, going for their site, this is the bit I didn't know about recently until I just joined the site. Now, What it is here, the farming rate is 1,000 stones per ERN every 24 hours. So for each ERN, I think at the moment it's just over $10, you get 1,000 stones every 24 hours. This will lock your ERN in the Ethernity farming smart contract. This again makes obviously ERN usability, but also it locks in the ERN, which is obviously great for longevity. But you can also see the top stone farmers on the right hand screen, and someone's got 28 billion. But you can see there, just one ERN gives you 1,000 stones every 24 hours. So every week you're getting 7,000 just for one $10 ERN. So if you put in $100, for example, you can see how the maths goes up quite a lot, and you can actually have a lot of stones. Now, this basically, you may unfarm your ERN at any time, but having the stones basically gives you early access to redeem the exclusive NFTs. So again, that's a great usage for ERN. That's something I really do like. Also staking, we talk about staking all the time, don't we? This is something that I really do enjoy. So many projects I do staking. The fact that ERN, being an NFT marketplace, also offering staking makes it fantastic. Now, I've only just joined the site, so what I'm going to do is, obviously I'm going to load up some ERN on here, and I'll do another update video, I don't know, 6 weeks, 2 months or whatever, and we'll see how it's going with the fixed staking, and also the stones as well that I'll be getting. But you also see, when we talked about the ERN allocation, 43% display out there. 1.5 million is reserved for staking. So you can see with a relatively new project, long term, this looks great. It's never financial advice, there's no guarantee what the ERN token will do, but with so much to supply, plus the staking, you know, so you need the ERN to get the farmed stones. You can see how this project has so much potential long term. It really is something that you need to keep your eye on. It really, truly is. Now, obviously, the main part of their mainstay is the marketplace. You can scroll through that, how easy it is to use, how easy it is to find certain collections. You can scroll down the left here. You can actually do a search, but you can scroll down and see all the different parts of it. And you can see, got DeLorean on here. They've got Shaquille O'Neal, the basketball player. And you can scroll through all the different bits. You can get an Ethernity hoodie. Look at the price of that on an NFT, okay? There's just so much about it. Many areas. Very active. Obviously, with that many members, you're going to get a lot of marketplace activity. So it's great to see. So that's something really. You can see how many available for each one. Look at this, so many. Look at the prices. Okay, so it's doing fantastic for longevity. Now, the main point was the fact the news of the Bruce Lee. So I reached out to the team. Okay, and you can see here. This is what will be coming out on Saturday. So this is quite exclusive to show you this. Now, it's basically got some wonderful NFTs which people are obviously going to bid on. Now I think these are absolutely fantastic what have been created, and also I really like this one here. Now I've done a video like NFT, and you can see here how incredible that is. There's quite a few of them. I appreciate the team sending me these, appreciate it's quite early doors, but this one I thought was, you can see how popular this will be. Absolute like of Bruce Lee, but look how fantastic that is. Okay, now people obviously bidding on this, and I imagine it will get quite high. I have no idea what the price will go for. However, it does look like it will go for a lot of money. Okay, so the fact they've got Bruce Lee and plus all the others, and they're constantly adding these partnerships, plus you think of the investment they had originally behind it, and it's less than a year old, you can really see where ERN is going. Okay, I just think it's just another one to certainly keep on your radar. But when you get a high quality one like this, I can really see it reaching the high levels. You know, I'm amazed it's not in the top 100 now, although it is less than a year old, as I say. Now, you think of the artists, the free artists who create these NFTs. I went on their website, you can see their high quality, a lot of, you connect with them on Twitter, Instagram, they've got a lot of followers. Obviously, they're very popular, very high, the highest quality artist you would get. Just going through this site alone, City, look, you can see his work is just a whole new level. Okay, and you can see here we're talking about the Sotheby's and the Christie's, so he really is NFTs to the next level. What an incredible artist to make such high quality NFT artwork and subsequent NFTs. And also Concept Art World, again, this is another one, so you can really see there. But I think the marketplace is the mainstay of what obviously they do with the NFTs, but I like also the fact you can stake ERN. And with, I think the supply as it comes less and less, I think this could be a really good, solid, passive income for the staking. So I'll certainly keep a very close eye on Ethernity. I think the Bruce Lee drop this Saturday is absolutely huge, takes them to the next level. But I'll be following it very close. We'll do an update video. I'm certainly going to get myself some farm stones, certainly going to be staking ERN. So anyone need help as usual, if you want to show how to connect your MetaMask, or anyone need assistance, email me info@cryptostrain.com, all my social media links below. Come and ask anything you want. There's no daft question out there, shall we say, because I'm here to help any way I can. So Ethernity ERN, certainly keep on your radar. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. We'll chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.